I'm Alice Roberts, author of Buried, an alternative history of the first millennium in Britain. I just find burial archaeology endlessly fascinating. We get such a rich glimpse of a culture of a particular time through burials. We think about the Pocklington chariot burial as an example. You've got the man buried in his chariot, which is still standing in the grave, the skeletons of two ponies pulling that chariot. And then there are objects in the grave as well, an astonishingly beautiful shield with Iron Age patterns all over it, and ribs with a meat hook still in them, part of the feast that must have taken place at the graveside. And you suddenly have this picture, not just of that culture, but of a particular day in the Iron Age when this man, who is perhaps a chieftain, is laid to rest, and his family and perhaps the entire tribe are gathered there to honour him and his passing, feasting by his grave. I've really enjoyed writing these books. It feels to me like an archaeological process. I am excavating to find the stories, and only the best stories make it into the book. Some of the burials are ones that I've worked on very closely. I've examined those skeletons. I've extracted some of that story from the bones. Others are in there because their stories are so brilliant and they might be the subject of new revelations, particularly using archaeogenetics. We really are in a golden age for archaeology at the moment. There have been so many advances in archaeological sciences that we're now able to paint a more detailed picture of the past than ever before.